Carbon Search and Destroy is not next map, it's going to be Bootleg Search and Destroy, isn't it? That's right. Bootleg Search and Destroy, it's all about attack. You know, you say you want kills really to get defense. I think it's the other way around here. They should make it that if you don't want to make kills because you want to attack in overtime.
One thing you're going to notice on this map is Nexi. Nexi always runs corridor.
Yeah.
He's done it huge amount of the times at Reflex PS3. Again with Wilzo, and Wilzo even told me that he gets sick of Nexi pushing through that corridor and dying. So I won't be surprised if you actually see Nexi go through that corridor. We do talk about it, but I genuinely think, you know, I don't think it'll have happened just because it's too like. It's so to speak like it's too obvious.
No, it's not even obvious. It's like it's just it's a whole. It's almost. I don't have a word for it, but basically they should have a rule where if it goes to overtime, only on bootleg, whoever team has the most kills can end the game and choose attack for overtime.
Yeah.
Because genuinely, attack is the best way to win Search and Destroy and bootleg. And I think it's just. It's too succinct to say, really.
Well,
it's too much effort. That's it. It's too much effort, really, to end the game all the time for an overtime just for bootleg.
I never actually get that. Why does people end the game for the SD in case it's wrong? Do they not just like on overtime CTF? Yeah. Why did they never play it? Why did they start again?
They don't. No, I would only start again on I'd only start again on bootleg because on bootleg attack is the best way to win it. You know, it's the best way to win the rounds is attack. So if you get the most kills, surely you get the rewards of picking defense or attack.
Yeah. Well, I'm actually looking forward to it. See if any Infested or Vital game actually push this A-bomb. I mean, TEC were famous enough for Manchester pre-LAN and at this event of pushing A lot of the time. Teams don't expect it. It's always been a B push.
Well, we're talking about unexpected. Expect it because it's about to go down here from Infested. The 4-man A rush is coming. Next, he's gone up top mid, and then Cookie's the last guy with bomb, but he's been stunned. They have to make the guy on cardboard, and they have. There it is, perfect A rush, 2 down. Now Cookie needs to stop messing around. He's got the bomb. He needs to get an A and plant, because that's the best way to make the A rush work. Get an A bomb plant, just like that. This is going to be game over right here, because there's going to be one guy on road. He's out of the game.
But TEC did do this against Vital as well, and Vital brought it back. I don't know. I think they had done it with you actually, and they brought it back, and Shock's got that free piece. Yeah. But no, not this time. William picks up that nice kill against Shocks.
Game over right there on that round. That's a perfect A rush executed there by Infested. 1-0.
Well, we'll see what Infested are going to do on a defensive round. I'm going to say that next year is going to push through that corridor, but we just need to see what happened. I mean, Wilzo, I'm pretty sure Wilzo is going to go road. It's going to have an AR battle on road, 100%. I don't know if it's going to be Shizzle or Wilzo, but
also has an SMG. So
that's going to be Cookie this time then, having that AR battle. Nexi is in there, he's going to make a kill. That's a nice kill there by Nexi on dodge. Just getting in that bomb, just waiting around, stopping the push. I wonder if Dodge actually had that bomb.
I'm assuming Dodge does have the bomb to be. I reckon they have actually got bomb down, but Shocks will kill Nexi and probably have picked up the bomb. Cookie is pre-aiming middle from street, and who else is he with? He's with Shizzle, and Shizzle is fragging the bomb now. Can he get anything? No, he can't. We're in a 3 versus 3 situation right now. Let's take a look again where they are. One road, one plat, one trying to break into bottom mid. It's dangerous for the plant. And
Nexi again, 3-1, playing just really well on
S&D. Very surprising.
He's actually played really well this event for S&D. Maybe CTF is a different story, but he has been playing well as well. Oh, that's a nice kill there by Wilzo, nice kill.
The Shock's got ruined there by Wilzo, to be honest, and he's in around green. Will he's just going to chill around and see what he can do, and Shizzler's around plat, and at the moment I believe, is it a 2v2? Yes it is. It's again the doubles boys, Galaxy and Friends versus Wilzo and Shizzle, so I am again going to put my money on Galaxy and Friends just because they've played each other 2v2 for so long and they know exactly what they'll do in this situation. They'll just treat it just like one of those and they should be fine with it. Shizzle is around road. Wilzo is bottom mid, so let's see. Shizzle's taking out Friends and Galaxy takes out Shizzle. There you go, they stuck together there as you would do, you know, together in a 2v2. It's just smart play like that.
One dies, pick up the
and Wilzo and Shizzle didn't stick around. It's just little things like that, you know, that shows the difference between them playing together for so long. And Wilzo is going to be left in a 1v1 and he's sitting in a very defensive spot, but a spot where you wouldn't think he would be there in Massage Room. So are we going to see a plan from Galaxy?
I don't know, but I know if I had a 1v1 situation, I'd have either Galaxy or Wilzo put in on your team. Galaxy's just such a good player, and Wilson's been really good this whole event. So he's just going to have a quick look, see if that on that B bomb, if he's going to go away or not. I don't know if Dodge did have that bomb actually, but Wilson is going to go and check and see if he plants his bomb.
He's coming, checking. Is he planting? Is he planting at all, or is he going for the kill? He's planting and he's taken down. I think Luke may have just taken that a little bit too long there. Maybe should have got a plant down earlier, and I think it's cost him his life then, cost him the round. Wilzo takes him down. Good kill though from Will.
It's interesting to see that Unearthly is actually playing player coach for Vital Gaming, which I think personally is a bit unfair on Infested.
To be fair, I don't agree with that, because Infested have a choice for a coach if they want. Infested wanted the coach if they wanted. They could get someone like Phil to do it. Nexy actually asked me to come and coach. I said no, I'm commentating. So
I know, but it's just Dan showing his hate more and more for Wilzo, which is a shame, really.
Yeah, I know.
But Dodge is on this B bomb. This time he has pushed forward. I don't know if he actually got a kill there when we were changing sides. So
yeah, he did. Nexy.
Yeah, Nexy. So Nexy did rush corridor as stated that I think he would have done. So they just have to sit back. They have to win this defensive round.
Yeah, they do. Dodge is up on top mid. It's a big round, to be honest. And if I were Nexy down, I'd expect them to pick it up. Friends Road. Let's have a look where else people are. Shox is trying so hard to break into mid.
Is that someone above Shox? Is that one of his teammates?
I think that's his teammate. I think that's Dodge. I'm not too sure. But yeah, I'm pretty certain it is Dodge. Yeah. I'm going to press out O just to make sure. As Luke is really tagged on platform. So yeah, it is. And there's going to be one that's going to be near Dodge as well. That's going to be around that bricks area that's busy tagging up Luke. So Dodge has to do a good job to support his teammate and cover him the right way. Howler's back road. And Shox gets a kill on Shizzle, but Wilzo replies back. Dodge is going to go down to try and find Wilzo. Can he do that? Oh. No, he can't. Wilzo's taken down. Dodge gets caught again there on S&D. Friends is going to be back road. And Luke is going to be on top platform. So at the moment, I wouldn't be surprised to see a bomb plant going down any moment now on B.
Yeah, Wilzo again, just picking up them kills, always in the vital positions. I mean, he could have walked round there, Dodge could have killed him and left his team in a really bad situation, but again, he picks up them kills. He does it all the time. He always picks up, I mean, he always gets them 2 kills, them 2 pieces when it's more needed more than anything.
Yeah, there we go. Bomb has been planted at B, as we predicted. Wilzo has got it down, and Luke needs to make a move up on top mid. Here he does, he's bombing it down there. Wilzo's taking out Friends. It's going to leave Luke in a situation which he doesn't want to be in, which is the 1v2 versus Wilzo and Cookie. It's going to be so hard, especially against Wilzo. He's got 25 seconds to make it happen. He needs to find someone right now, and he can't find anyone, and the longer it takes to find someone, the less chance. He needs to just go to the bomb, maybe give it a fake and just try and go out. He's going to go for it. He doesn't have a choice, and he's going to get shot down just like that. 3-0 to Infested, who are really cruising now. They're looking really good after losing that carbon.
That was actually an ace by Wilzo there, and a bomb plant. He picked up all 4 kills there.
I tell you, Wilzo is turning it on now for
7-0.
7-0. That's what we like to see. Some fantastic S&D play. Can he go flawless is the question. A double figure flawless would be MVP style performance from Wilzo. I know you don't like to hear it, but it is true.
Yeah, I think Wilzo's more concerned about his team, just getting that win. 4-0, bringing back to 4 each, being a map down Infested. They are playing well.
Yeah, remember Wilzo's first ever LAN win. It would be
and Nexy.
Yeah, and Nexy as well. They've come close, both of them in the past, on a couple of different occasions, but now is probably their best chance. But then again, on the Vital side, it's probably going to be Shox his best chance to win a LAN ever, in my opinion. And I think it's going to be the same with Andy as well. And Howell, I think Luke will have a chance in the future. I think he's very good, and I think Howell as well. But we'll just have to see, really. But Shox is on a nice little spot of Vampire. He's seen ahead. Can he pick it off? No, he can't. I think he took that shot a bit too soon there. I think he should have waited a little bit. Prince maybe just bait his head and then just clean it up. Luke is down on road, pre-aiming around the B bomb. Dodge, again, he's on around bottom mid, looking up at B.
Dodge firing.
Can't get anything though on the shots. Dodge having bomb, of course. They need to try and make a push. They go for that slow push on the 30. That's a great shot from Friends. Now Dodge needs to push, and I think we're going to be seeing it very soon now. Friends.
Oh, good shot there by kicking with a sniper. But that may hinder them, because he's only got a sniper there unless he changes.
So brave pulling out a sniper at this kind. I think only because it is 3-0 that he's done it. I think it was 3-3-1.
Oh,
I tell you what is this from Cookie, picking up 2 with a sniper, and that's going to leave Friends and Shocks, I believe, as the last 2 alive in a 3 versus 2 situation.
That is cheeky. That is cheeky, Cookie.
It's a cheeky boy.
Let's get TC written all over it. But Friends does take down Cookie, because Cookie's not going to get that free kills now. Is it Friends last alive now?
Friends and Shocks are still alive.
Shocks still alive?
Shocks is still alive. Let's be honest, end of the round can so easily be won for Vital. Shocks has got 44 seconds. I believe Wildo's still alive as well. You are right, he's alive. 7-0. Wildo and Chisel versus Friends and Shocks. However, it's Vital Gaming that needs to make this plant, and Shocks is going to be brave. He's going to go for it. He's going to go for his plant with 30 seconds left. Oh, Wilzo and Chisel going to check the bomb. He's halfway there. You feel a plant would give him the round. There it is. Plant down, but at the worst possible time as Wilzo kills Friends. Shocks replies onto Wilzo. He's in a 1 versus 1 with Chisel, and I would put all my money on Shocks here. Hopefully I'd have commentators cursed him, so to speak. Shocks is just going to be lying down behind those bricks. Can he get a pre-aim on it? We will have to see.
I think Shocks needs to just play this careful now. Stop running about far too much. Just have a look at that bomb.
I think the reason he ran out is because he heard a fake on the bomb. Of course, for those who don't know, we don't have any game sounds with me and Sean, so we can't hear if the bomb has been fake picked up.
Yeah.
And I think that's what Chisel did there. Shocks, you have to check the bomb if it's been picked up.
Yeah.
And Chisel diffused it.
Either way, I think he would have been moaned at if he left it.
Yeah.
And he diffused it and he went and get it.
It happens, doesn't it? If you hear it being picked up, you have to check, because if you diffuse, you're like an absolute retard.
4-0 though, that's a whitewash.
Yeah. Well,
it actually seems to think it's picking up now on the
back to normal really there. That's what you see really. You see Shocks scoring 4, and then Galaxy and Howl getting the 2, and then Dodge, of course, letting the team down a bit there with the breadstick. He won't be happy, but